Hello and welcome to this video regarding our Keepmoat house, which is known as the Hardwick at the Keepmoat Osprey View development near Costhorpe. We're on plot 322 on the corner. We've lived here for just over 2 years. We have two ongoing issues that for some reason Keepmoat are either unwilling or unable to fix. The first issue you can see here is the render at the front of the property is cracking and failing where they've put in the box of the bay window. The caulk used to seal the window, don't think was quite dry, and subsequently has leaked over the render, which is not so bad there, but quite significantly bad at the front. As you can see, Keepmoat have promised at least 5 times now to paint and repair, but neither have sadly been done. That really is rather unsightly. Moving to the left-hand side of the window, here you can see that the render is cracked at the point that the flashing meets the render and the roof box for the bay window, potentially allowing water ingress. One large chunk has dropped out, another one looks like it's not far behind it. There's been no movement of any of this, no banging or anything to cause it. It's literally just happened on its own. Keepmoat have promised to repair several times now, late last year, but have done nothing, and we've had this issue now for the best part of 12 months. Our second issue, which has lasted for pretty much the entire 2 years we've lived here, is our back garden is a pool of mud and quite unusable. The reason it's unusable is due to a lack of drainage. So the rain has nowhere to go, so it sits in stagnant pools and kills any grass that is present. The first set of grass installed by Keepmoat, which was here when we moved in, died within about 2 months of us taking over the property. At my own expense, I replaced all the grass that died again. About 3 months later, it all died again due to waterlogged ground, so same reason. Keepmoat have visited the property probably 4 or 5 times to investigate. We've had their HR director visit and agreed it needed fixing. We've had their own surveyor visit and confirm it's the drainage that needs resolving. So you're looking here at a section in front of the bins. As you can see, it's just all dead. Or in the process of dying. I've actually left the live sound on for this section, so you can hear just how bad the waterlogging is, and you can see the ground is just completely sodden. As I press my foot into it, it's just completely soaked. Keepmoat came to replace the turf and to level the garden about 3 months ago now, so sort of October time last year. October 2024. They didn't put in any drainage, as their own surveyor said was required. Keepmoat just said when I called them on the day of the install, your installers, your gardeners don't know anything about drainage. They just said it'll be fine after levelling and tilling. Clearly, it's not fine. One thing is the rainwater. With rainwater, is it collects in pools and it stagnates, which is what you're seeing here in the corner of the garden, just this slimy sort of mud. And even though we have a south-facing garden, so we get all the time the sun's out, it pretty much bathes the garden in sun, which is great, never really dries out. So the garden is unusable. We squelch mud into the house every time we go out to our cabin. It's just impossible to keep the floors clean. Here you can see all the mud splashes up on the windows when it rains. And it's just a huge pool of mud. So you go outside at any time, you just track it all the way back in the house. I'm hoping this will be of use for you. If you're considering buying a Keepmoat home, I've asked them for a final email confirming they won't take any further action, as I can then take that to the NHBC for resolving. But so far, they've not sent that through. Many thanks for watching.